So I decided to ask everyone, pick 2 video game characters, and I'll use the power of art to combine them together into one. And the results are a little terrifying. I did get a lot of great suggestions, but ultimately I had to pick one, so I picked this one. Thank you, Silly Clown 1785, and thanks everyone else for all the suggestions. I honestly didn't even think anyone would see this post, but you guys did, and now I have to draw it. Yay! Kratos plus Big Weapon Man. If you stick around to the end of the video, I'll show you an alternate idea I had for this. Here we go. So here I'm just gathering up all of my reference, as you do before you start drawing anything. I just wanted to get a feel for Heavy Weapons Guy, just what his shapes are all about. He's basically just a big barrel with a tiny little head and massive arms and tiny little legs.
I'm a god boy.
I just wanted to do a fairly straightforward pose, kind of copy the pose of Kratos in that reference there. You can see I've got all my shapes figured out. And yeah, from here on out, it's just about filling in the details. One thing I like to do when I'm drawing, pretty sure a lot of artists do, is I like to flip the drawing every once in a while. When you flip it, it lets you see it differently, and it sort of shows all the weird little mistakes you might have made. It's kind of like the difference between how you look in the mirror versus how other people see you. It's slightly different. You look all wonky when you see photos of yourself. Or I do. I don't know, maybe that's just me. But yeah, flipping the drawing helps quite a bit. Now I'm just doing like a second pass and filling in all the details and shading and whatnot. I drew all of this in roughly an hour, and I was going really fast, faster than I usually do. If this was something I was going to spend more time on, I would have spent a lot more time cleaning up a lot of those little rough details and stuff, but this is just for funs.
God.
Now I'm filling in the colors, just sort of eyeballing everything, and this is honestly my favorite part. I like to fill in a big flat color pass, and then after that I go through with the texture pass, and then usually I do a shading pass, but I sort of did my shading pass during my sketch, so I'm just using that as my shading.
God. I'm a god boy.
Overall, I'm fairly happy with this sketch. It just kind of looks less like Heavy Weapons Guy and more like Kratos with really skinny legs. So if you look at this drawing, I don't think anyone would say, hey, that's Heavy Weapons Guy as Kratos. They'll just say, that's Kratos with really skinny legs. Here's the final piece. Not bad. But yeah, this is what I think I should have done. I should have stuck more with Heavy Weapons Guy and a little bit of Kratos detail on top. Maybe treat it more like a TF2 skin or something like that. But yeah, That was a really fun exercise. Thanks everyone for your suggestions, and if you want me to do this again, if this is fun for everyone, then give me some suggestions of 2 video game characters to combine and I'll do this again. Awesome, take care, like and subscribe and all that crap, and I'll see you next time. Bye bye.